Hey there, I just thought I'd share a few ideas for making some tables or picnic tables for, I guess, wherever, around your house, but also out in the bush. I live at a ranch here, 800 acres, so we often do different dining experiences out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, that hillside way up over there, 1,000 yards away, we've set up and done kind of nice meals with wine and cheese and good meal and music and whatever, and looking back at the ranch and big grand view, and thought it'd be nice to have a table out in the bush, middle of nowhere. And so anyway, I'm making this table here. This is a possible design I might settle with or change a little bit, but it's should seat up to 20 people actually on this one, 16 to 20 people. But so there's a bit of the process if you're interested. It's all done with chainsaw. So Husky 372 works good. You can need a long enough bar. That's only at 28, but it's probably, it depends what size of log I guess you're getting into. But this is for usually somewhere around in the 15 up to 24 inches kind of diameter. It depends. Those tops are 20-inch diameters. So anyway, so here's a bit of the process, what I do at least in cutting logs. I'll basically find center, how thick I want, say 6 inches, 5 inches. These are going to be seats, and put a level on it, and then mark my lines, and then I use string actually just to kind of mark it, and I'll just kind of offset it a little bit and then run this chainsaw down to kind of rip a mark line in it, so that then as shavings fill it, it's easy to kind of deal with, just to mark my trough or where the chainsaw cut will actually end up going. So I'll be cutting these off, and then this chunk in here will become my seats. These are just rough ends, so they'll get tossed, but anyway, it's still a little rough. I got some shimming and cleaning up to do, but yeah, these are in 20-inch diameters there. So I mean, I'm sure on the internet you'll find a ton of different designs and ideas, but this is a bit of the process, and then you can kind of square cut some of your logs to stack them better. I think that works not bad, even if they're fairly rough, and then just as you put them together, drive spikes through them just so they hold. And then I'll finally put spikes down through the table top here, and that'll be done. So not a lot of, mostly just fuel and time. So anyway, that's kind of the idea, and you can build kind of anything, benches and tables and whatever, I'm sure anything. But anyway, hope that helps. One thing I do find problematic is, it's always tricky, is knots. They tend to throw the chainsaw bar off. You think you're cutting kind of straight, I guess, down, and then the bar kind of does this, and then suddenly, instead of having a straight line, now you cut like this, and then it's not, on the other side, say it's 6 inches thick here, and then suddenly you're 7 inches or 4 inches, like you're just weaving back and forth, and it looks straight on this side, but it's the underside of the log here that's not going straight. So trying to deal with those knots is tricky, and just trying to hold that saw straight. So anyway, there you go. There's some thoughts. Have fun. Cheers.